Jump on my name. Watch his ass whooping. No understanding, just sucks.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. As you look inside Gillette
I didn't even get a chance to smoke before I played his ass right now. Oh, you're a bandwagon jump on it too?
No, I play with everybody.
Man, listen, New England Patriots. And you know who the Giants are. We're their kryptonite. Y'all can't beat the Giants. You should have known that from the beginning. You should have picked somebody else.
Giants and Patriots are underway again.
I hear you tell me.
And he'll take this one to the 25, call it the 26.
I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do.
Manning now on first down. Keeps himself, but he can't get
Come on, I can't fucking.
Hightower leading the surge there. He drops in for a loss of 6. Now Manning throwing on second down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Manning. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Open man right side is Ingram. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now they'll throw it with Manning. And incomplete there. A nice
how you drop that?
Ball free and brings up
Yeah,
third
what you
down.
mean how you drop it?
How you drop that?
It's been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Throwing is Manning on third down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Not kicking the field goal.
Gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Manning.
Oh, hit the wrong.
Get nothing, baby. Get nothing.
Yeah, I get nothing. I get nothing.
Get nothing.
Now what you
That's your
get?
first drive. That's your first drive, right? It's mine.
Yeah.
So,
What you get?
it's your first one. It's mine now. Watch this good shit here.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Slant route.
Oh man, I missed that shit.
And mark him down way up
Go
close
miss
to
more
the
than that.
30 at the 3rd
No, I'm not.
down. A good pick up
Go
there
miss
at
Dylan.
20 yards.
Go miss Dylan if you ain't
Edelman, the
killed.
7th wide
Watch.
receiver to be named Super Bowl
You see that, right?
MVP. 10 catches, 141
You're right.
yards
You see that,
in
right?
game, Charles.
And just think, if
Go
Julian
miss Dylan
Edelman
being
had followed
killed.
his heart initially, he would have gone to Canada to play quarterback, which is what he played at Kent State. But he wanted to play in the NFL, willing to make the change to receiver. And how well has that paid off for not just him, but the New England Patriots?
Paid off really well, and he can hide that Super Bowl MVP trophy right in that beard.
Give me that. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Give me that. That's a fucking interception, man. All day. Give me that. Give me that. Come on. Give me that.
You overmatched, man. I'm in field goal range from here. You overmatched.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone
You
here for
overmatched,
1st and
baby.
10.
You don't play somebody you can beat, man.
Yeah, I am right now.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he is met at the line of
I'm playing somebody I could beat right now as we speak.
Officially
Because
no
I
gain on
ain't
the
him.
play, and it's 2nd
Well,
down.
then shit. Am I playing you?
Somebody you can beat, dog.
Yeah, I'm playing you. Watch this game.
Play action. Now it's Brady. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And they'll bring
You're
him down
play
at
somebody
the
you beat down,
13-yard
though.
line.
I am.
Clearly
Nine there as that
overmatched.
sets him up better for 3rd down.
I
Clearly
know from past
overmatched,
experience,
dude.
before you actually play a game, you visualize
Too
what's
much
going to
for you, baby.
happen. And
You
I
know
don't
what?
anyone
I'm not even going to talk to you no more. Play the goddamn game. I'll talk to you in the 4th quarter.
You can't beat nobody in the room.
He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good.
Told you
Opening
that.
drive, that's a tone setter. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it. leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Shotgun now for Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Watch your fucking pick, man.
Picked off at the 15. He's at the 50. 30. The 20. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Wow.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
First quarter. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. I threw a fucking pick, man. Wow.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point.
It's crazy.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Patriots offense, they worked their way back out onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a play fake. Brady. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1.
Drop it, baby. You gotta catch it and do your thing. Man, that was my ball.
Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom real quick, man.
Man, them old dudes always got to piss. Weak bladder motherfucker. Popo got to piss. Then he got to walk his slow ass way down the hall and walk his slow ass way back. You ain't got no hole around that motherfucker. Nigga, about a week, he supposed to have one of them little piss jugs. I forgot he got that little short motherfucker. He be the piss be running all out his leg. You won't fuck with the midget like that. Man, what fucking time is it? 4:17 a.m.
I thank you, my brother. We good.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On play action, it's Brady. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
And sure, you hate the end result being a sack, but my question is, why are you going play action on 3rd and long anyway? No defense is going to respect the run in that situation. They're headed straight for the quarterback.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And it is incomplete.
Oh, man,
a surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Manning now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll run with Barkley, and he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Patriots get the football back.
Oh, you didn't get in. He better.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. There was only one man who scored a touchdown in Super Bowl 53, and of course, it was that man we just saw, Sony Michel.
How about him turning it on in the postseason of his rookie year? Because in the 16-game regular season, he didn't play in all 16 now. He did have 6 touchdowns, which is pretty darn good. But he added 6 more touchdown runs in the Patriots' 3 playoff wins. That's pretty significant as well.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. And a dump off to White. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And this is going to be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
From the gun, it's Brady.
Edelman.
He'll have his man. That's Edelman.
Edelman.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Edelman.
Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this.
We got three down. Hey, fellas, we got 3. Let's go. Let's go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Wait 20. Wait 20. Here I come. We got it.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It fights him off. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
4 down. Check.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Sugar. Safety creeping.
On play action, now Brady. And able to find
Right.
Garcett.
When you get down there, baby.
Up there,
Get that little weak
22.
bliss up, he said it,
When I
man.
played in the yard as a kid,
That
I
shit
used to
up.
imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one
That
quite
shit
that
up,
well.
man.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
31.
Brady now on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
52's the mic, boys. 52.
Off play action. Brady. And oh, look at that.
Right, baby, that's how we do it.
Catch.
We
He's
practice
got
that
his
shit,
first
man.
catch here before halftime,
We
and it
practice
goes
that
for a
shit,
first
man.
down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Wait 20.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, it's a right. Wait.
The final shot before half for Brady. Trying to lay one up deep. And caught by Hogan
Touchdown.
for Patriot
Touchdown. Touchdown. Tom Brady.
As time expires
Tom
in the first
Brady.
half. And the Patriots are within an
On
extra
4th
point
down
of
with
time
no
as
more
well.
time on the clock.
Now Stephen
Full
Gostkowski on for the extra
Tom
point.
Brady.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we
Trying
step
to ice the
aside.
kick.
Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point.
Tom, my boy Brady. That's who that is. Tom, my boy Brady.
Gostkowski
Okay.
the extra point. First, an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling
Tom,
to
my
quarter
boy
3.
Brady.
All right,
Okay.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out second down.
So statistically, both of these
All right,
offenses have a rough time getting a running game going.
Yeah.
But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. First play of the
I've
drive
been
goes the
winning all
wrong
night
way.
with
Here's
these suckers,
second
man,
and
till I
12.
bumped into your partner.
3 down. 53, Linda! Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Sugar, sugar!
Now this time, Brady will throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And it's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same
Yeah,
things
I
over and
know.
over, but they're tried and true in the game of football.
Thought I had
Who's
it
gonna
beat,
block
though,
better?
you
Who's
know?
gonna tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Here's Brady to throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted.
Drunk don't do it like that,
That would have
baby.
been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Don't miss that motherfucker, boy.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
31! 3 down. Hey, check, 3 down.
They do go for it. It's Brady.
Whoa, that thing sounded
Down he
some blitz at me.
goes. Boy, a real head scratcher
I really
there.
should- I
And
really
now the
should have,
football's going to go over, already being placed at the
I really
15-yard
should have won
line.
it. But I'm only playing down, so, you know.
Damn.
Go ahead, take a seat. You can't stop me. Kill.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley.
Only
And he
playing
goes
down,
backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Manning. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
It's Torian.
No understanding.
To a range somewhere asleep.
And he's showing he playing Call of Duty.
No. It's
Come
Torian.
out here in the eye.
It's just down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in.
Broadcast.
Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are in for 6.
Where you been?
Solid job
Where
up
you
front.
been,
Really
Cole?
just a solid
Where you
job
been,
all the way
Cole?
around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well
Long
blocked,
time no,
well run,
long
end
time no
result,
talk to.
6 points.
Touchdown. Rosas good with the
I be
extra
on here,
point,
but
and
most
that makes the
times
score
it's weird times.
14-7.
Nah, I be up at this time in the morning because I be going to my treatment. So shit. But then they usually come about 6
now
o'clock.
to kick this one away.
Go do my treatment, come back. Who was that pouring up that drink this early in the morning?
yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Sleep, terrain, sleep,
and recover.
Sleep.
And they'll take him
Say it
down
one more
at the
again, man. My name ain't no fucking
my fault.
And it'll make it a second down.
I was eating, I'm not asleep.
They'll come up now second and 4
No, he ain't
from the
sleep.
31.
That's Toria, not terrain.
Off the play
Khalid,
fake.
where you at?
Brady.
I'm right here, man.
And a hit yarded loose.
Since yesterday.
It's incomplete.
Yeah.
When I went to sleep, this motherfucker was playing, and that was at 2 o'clock yesterday.
Hell yeah. No, I went to sleep too. Shit, I had.
New England on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Yeah, that's all. I'm just high.
I woke.
Off play action. Brady. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Hey, no understand. What kind of demonstration you trying to put down up in here?
Oh man, all I'm trying to do is play ball. I mean everything else.
Huh?
Yeah.
Brady now 5 straight
Who got
completions
it?
here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Who you playing against?
Playing Donzo.
Oh,
14-7.
Off the play
14-7. You say you got your foot on his neck?
On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian
14
Then watch out now, because he got no good understanding about nothing.
None. How you know? None. Understanding just took the fuck up.
It's just fucked up, man. I'm trying to tell you now. He had that long
It's just
time
their
ago.
first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
And I'm like, you know, you got to bring ass to get ass.
Only if
You ain't drunk enough.
hey, only if he knew.
So how about this for field position after the big
I know
play?
one thing, you got
Inside
to
the
bring
15
ass
now
to
as they
get ass.
come up
You
on
didn't bring
1st
no
and
ass,
10.
you ain't going to get no ass.
Well, that's what they always said now. That's what they always said.
Brady now on 1st down. Goes underneath here to White, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Into heavy traffic.
They took that motherfucker from right there.
Picked off by Alec Ogletree. He's at the 50. The 30. 20. 10.
Oh, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Touchdown, Giants.
Come on, man.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
I'm doing new things in 2019.
Rosas to add the extra point.
And guess what?
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I can't wait till the fourth quarter to start talking shit.
This motherfucker ain't over by long, boy.
Yeah, but as long as you got the ball, I can score.
Boy, you struck, boy. I ain't letting your offense do nothing.
What did he just say?
As long as he got the ball, I can score. I didn't stutter.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle.
Yeah.
3 yards on the pickup there. It'll be
I understand. I just try to make it plain.
Yeah, I got.
I don't want to have no understanding.
Yeah, you know, I want no understanding because, like I told him before we played.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Brady to throw on 2nd down.
Missed him. You ain't going nowhere.
Just short of the 45 at the 44.
Yeah, no understanding is getting some understanding right now.
That time of slant, Brady and Jones.
I like to get tough shit. This motherfucker ain't over with.
Keep putting the ball in the air, it's over with. Keep putting the ball in the air, it's over with. Nah, shut the hell up. You damn right. Playing with New York Giants.
He got a lot of ball.
No, nigga's good. Fuck understanding. He can't beat me. I told him, I've been telling him that for years. He still don't understand.
Boy, I've been busting your fucking ass, boy. I'm gonna win this one.
You ain't winning shit right now. We got 3 people watching, my dude. All right? There's 3 people watching.
You got 45,000 watching, nigga.
What's the score? You ain't winning shit. That ain't there.
He's gonna look deep.
What about that?
Oh, yeah, he missed him.
Touchdown.
You got lucky.
Don't talk no motherfucking shit to me, nigga.
Man, listen.
Edelman. Nigga, don't talk no motherfucking shit to me.
All right. What's the score? What's the score?
Covered 14-21.
Hey, no understanding. No understanding. You know what the greatest thrill of sports is? You know what the greatest thrill of sports is?
What is it? What's the greatest thrill?
Fuck what he talking about.
Come from behind victory.
Yeah, but that's not happening today.
We hope.
You know what's the greatest? You know what's the greatest thrill in victory? Running away from niggas.
Nah, see what I told you. What I told you was a cliche from Wide World of Sports from 30, 40 years ago. I was for real. You just making up some shit, sir.
And they're hoping to read the reference in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what
the agony of defeat.
I can make up shit.
To go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Y'all know, what's his name, that one Madden boy, he stopped playing with us because his woman took his shit and threw it in the toilet.
Oh, man, I can't have none of that.
I forgot his name.
That's not your woman.
He had to leave and play under a false name, Blacktail or something.
Where they can really shred your defense.
Oh, you was wide open. You was wide open.
Remember, he got his shit taken from him by his girl?
Okay, I'm going to get back to that. I'm going to get back to that. You was wide the fuck open.
Hey, his girl came in there and said, it's either me or them. And picked the game up, took it in there and threw it in the water.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. He finds Coleman.
Right.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that you have to, that everybody has to argue in the middle of the
field.
Yeah, I think me and my wife, man, I say about maybe 5 arguments in 19 years.
That's what it's for. I mean, you know each other ways and shit. You're supposed to be able to accept each other.
Yeah, because she accept me playing my game because I'm going to play my game.
and you in the house and you ain't out there
Yes,
fucking no hoes or nothing like that. If you don't let me have company, this is company. Shit.
Yes, so you understand.
Manning now on first down. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants.
That's right. That's right, baby. I'm comfortable at home. That's why I want to be comfortable at home,
at the 27-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back.
Oh,
that's
damn.
either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well, they had the box stats. That run was going nowhere from the start.
And when you say stats, you really mean it, don't you? Because when you're talking about a 46 defense, commonly known as the Bear defense, you're covering up the guys inside, and you're allowing other people to get in there close to the line of scrimmage. Usually
last week, the oldest person in
that's
our
difficult
family.
to block for an offense. On that play, the defense won in a big way. No gain at all.
Big play coming up. Here's third
My mother
and 10.
is the oldest. My mother is the oldest
here.
person now. She'll be 91 in May. I mean April. I had my I had my family over yesterday for the first time.
Oh man, really? I tried to run to the left.
Back to the 16.
You know, they came over, man. We cooked a big ass dinner and shit. We went out to the reggae club Friday night.
This guy has to be a
Club,
priority
man.
before
I
moving
don't
up to
go
the
out.
next
Y'all
level
know, I
because
mean,
the big
people know
fella,
me know I
he
don't
just
go out
ate
for
down with a
family.
lie, just stuffed it. In
Man,
fact,
I had
before
so
the
much
game,
fun, man. I
he was
enjoyed
talking to
being
us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker.
Wait, hold on.
Here.
Wait a minute, hold on. I got up early in the morning. I went to the store. I bought I don't know how many bundles. I bought 9 bundles of greens.
Is good.
Hey, wait a minute. And I bought turkey necks and everything. We had to have the macaroni and cheese and all that. I came back. I put the turkey necks on. I put the greens in there, the soap. Then I picked the greens, put them in the pot with the shit. Started that shit off. Put everything together. Now my sister cooked the macaroni and cheese.
With the shit.
The Patriot
With the
offense now
shit.
set to come
I
back
just cut
out
the
onto the
greens, that's all.
field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you
Hey,
did
man,
before.
you ain't got to do me like that, man.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And I paid for everything, too. Nah.
Thank you. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Come on, man.
Fuck out of here.
Here will go to the 31-yard line. Another costly turnover, their second of this second
That's what I'm
half.
saying. I
Earlier
soaked
when I
them
asked you
in
your
that
keys
water.
to the second half, you said, hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is, and let's face it, they named the game after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing?
But the
football. Exactly.
Yeah, I
They
tried.
named the game for it.
I pull off some of
And
the
he'll
steel,
lose
but I
yardage.
do need
Brought
some
down at the
because I do
32.
know.
That's going to
Still
go
got
for
some
loss of
juice
a
in it.
yard, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I do know
Gotta
that. So I
figure
don't take
now,
all
after
the
getting that
yeah,
turnover,
I
they're
hear
just
you
going to be
about that.
happy to keep the ball
I
on
do
the
that
ground,
too.
right?
This is where covering the
Turkey
football,
necks inside
taking care
that
of the
inside,
ball,
man,
all the ball
turkey,
security terms that
turkey
have ever
neck
been
falling off
used,
the ball.
they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he gets stopped up at the 31.
With some
after a
macaroni
gain
and
of
cheese
maybe
put
a
in the
yard.
oven.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock
My sister
rolling.
put that
So they'll
processed
take that
cheese in
one
the
right there.
oven
They just want
with
to
that
keep
can and
rolling
cheddar
forward.
and that
Put the onus
Velveeta.
on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Okay.
Fifth catch of the afternoon, and they show him the first down.
I don't know who
the
get this shit.
guy that needed to play there on third down. Went his way, it worked out.
First down.
Scouted it, or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open.
Cause you suck.
The connection.
How many times I gotta tell you, you cannot beat me? Shut up. Man, listen, I'm not trying to get out of here with nothing. I got a 10-point lead with 2 minutes left. Man, listen, I'm trying to make it 17. Shut up.
Backed up in the red zone.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it safe.
Hey, he's finna score. He threatened. That's why he's saying that.
I'm gonna make it safe. I'm gonna make it safe.
First guy there, hold him up.
He's finna make it a 2-touchdown thing.
Break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Go with it, baby. Go with it. What I'm talking about. What I'm talking about.
For him to cut back
What I'm talking about.
Taken down in the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I did that next
stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever
Hey, man,
it's
check
take
this
to slow
out,
them
man.
down.
And he'll get it here
My
to the
daughter,
10-yard
she in
line.
prison, man.
They get 7
She
there,
called
but
me,
it brings
man.
up 4.
She called me, man.
Time
This
for a
lady, this
break.
older lady on the
We'll
phone,
come back
man.
and see this one out.
What's she doing in prison?
So
This lady been calling me.
in a big spot
You said what she doing in prison?
Got no
Well, let me
business
tell you
doing.
something. Let me tell you something.
And Rosas puts this one through. And that will stretch the lead up to
And
13.
so this lady, you know,
So
she
they
act
just
like
the 3, but clearly
she act like she
anything
all
helps
into
trying
me,
to salt
man.
this one away in the fourth.
And she got some money.
Obviously,
Yeah, and she got some money.
nail to finish this thing off.
And my daughter trying to
Nobody
get
gonna
it.
no old motherfucker, man.
So, while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Yeah, the Patriots gearing up to go now. And last time wasn't pretty. One play. and
Right,
interception.
right.
We'll see if they
So
can
my
do
daughter
better.
telling me, asked her for some money. She
Throw the
waiting
ball
on you
again
to ask
now
her
on
for
this
some money so
drive
she can
after
send
what
you some
happened on the
money.
last one.
Because
Throw
she
it on the
said,
first
oh,
play.
you've
Give
been
the
sick.
quarterback some
I don't
confidence.
want to ask. I don't want to ask that lady for no money, man. Exactly. No, she in prison. The lady in prison. She locked up.
Trying to shake off the interception
No.
from the last drive. He'll look
She
to
locked
throw.
up. The lady locked up. She don't get out. She don't get out until November.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks.
She
in this
got
game thus
a
far.
she got a house. They got a couple clubs up there in Minnesota and everything.
In Minnesota?
She sent me a picture.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally
alright. She's
intense here
62.
on
She
second
look alright
down
for
following the
62.
sack.
She
It's second and
everything.
18.
Hell yeah.
Now Brady on the bootleg.
Thank you. I'll take that.
And that should do
I'll
it.
take that.
Picked off near the 32. And he's
I
going
didn't
to
even
get
see
this
the
one to
nigga,
the
man.
23.
Hell no, you ain't seen my people, man.
That's now
I'm
3
good.
turnovers in this second
Hey, man.
half. Very costly. And
She
early in the half,
sound.
Charles,
She
when
got
I
a
asked you
she
for
got
your
a she
keys
got
to
a
the
master's
second half,
degree
you
in
said, hey, maybe
psychology.
trite, but it's
She
gonna be
sounds
turnovers.
so
That's been the
intelligent, so
story.
It
nice and
certainly has,
sweet.
but I
I said, how you
didn't
get it?
Try to look like
Most of
Asthma
the story.
motherfucking
When you're getting
Rowdy,
up to
too.
3,
No, she
you're really
don't.
putting your team in jeopardy.
No, she don't. She light skinned. She light skinned with her own hair.
Manning looking to throw it.
And check this out. She told me that she in jail for a pistol.
Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver.
A felon
And
with
now
a
it's
pistol.
second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense
Right,
or the defense?
right,
Let's face it,
right.
you've got
Now
the
that's
ball,
what we. That's
4 yards or more on first
somebody
downs, they're
thinking
aiming
like
for
me.
it. They
I
tried to
want to
throw
know
for it there.
who
Nice
fucked
effort
over
to
her.
knock down,
And
but
she
away
put
and
her
bring up
pistol on
second
her.
down.
And
They
this is
fake
another
the
thing.
handoff.
My
Now
daughter is a
Manning.
scandalous motherfucker.
Letting one go deep for the
Touchdown.
What was she doing talking to my daughter?
Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, 23 yards for
My
the touchdown.
daughter's
And the Giants use the
bank
short
robber,
field to their
stick-up
advantage
guy,
as they cash in for 6.
prostitute, everything.
A
And she look
lesbian.
she'll mess around with a woman too. But listen, she look like she about
Working from the
25 years
gun,
old.
Manning.
And she
Throwing
40
over the
something.
middle, and it's It's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, they were ready.
She never been in jail longer than 2 years.
Longer than 2 years.
wait, listen. She escaped from prison 10 years ago and they never caught her.
Oh, wow.
There's not any extra field. So if
now they got her. Now they got her.
That allows you to cover a little bit better.
Yeah. She only had 2 years left after she escaped, and because it was so long, is she already? Yeah, they were supposed to add 5 years on, but they didn't. Yeah, they tack 5 years automatically on.
Now a desperation throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
No. That was 2 years probation after she got out. I mean, she was supposed to have 2 years probation.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
No, but they start you with 10 years, and then if you got mitigating circumstance, you can get it down to a 10, 4 suspended, 6 to 3.
Yeah, that place sucks, dog. All right, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to just call this defense on that one play. You keep fucking running it. You suck.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Wait. In this thing, she didn't get caught robbing the bank, though. I think she got caught.
No, I told you that's not there.
She robbed somebody
call that one defense,
and
man.
shot her. But they had cut her up. Something happened, man. And she was robbing a dope dealer or something. And
on play action, now Brady.
Nope, that's not there. I told you that's not there.
But listen. She twisted the story around, and the dude had cut her. In some kind of way, she twisted the story around, and it didn't come out like it was supposed to.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Man, she ain't learned her lesson. Man, that motherfucker is a psychotic. She antisocial.
Now Brady
she always thinking about doing something. She don't give a damn about nobody else's feelings or nothing.
The Giants get there.
And when I try to
go for it with such little time remaining, and
listen to this. And when I tell her I want to go straight and I'm trying to be good, you know how to change my life around and got to educate. She tell me, you ain't my dad no more. You need to quit talking to me like that because I ain't with that shit, Dad. I mean, matter of fact, they telling me it's count time. I gotta go. That's what she be telling me. It's count time. I gotta go. I said, motherfucker, you ain't gotta go. You don't want to hear nothing I say good. Now, if I talk about getting some money, goddamn it, you just
here. Looking for Shepard deep.
She telling me go up to Minnesota and get her.
Oh, that was a touchdown, Shepard.
I ain't been trying.
No, that was a touchdown.
That was a touchdown, Shepard. That was a touchdown, Shepard. That was a touchdown, Shepard. Come on, man.
Yeah, if you had to press the triangle, it would have been.
I did press the triangle.
Throwing again. Manning.
Got you.
Deep here for Coleman. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
They let me down.
All the way in.
They let me down, man.
Wait a minute, man. How you leave him wide open?
Well, I didn't know you were going to be that wide open. But I was in the cover four.
The extra point up
that
and
nigga,
good, but this one was decided.
Nigga, you ain't gonna do my
That's
boy.
what I said the same thing.
40 to 14, man. Do I need to put a screenshot in this? You understanding?
Doesn't matter.
Huh?
Doesn't matter.
But you understand now, right? But you understand now, right? You understand now. Well, you understand 40 to 14, don't you?
I don't understand. That's a one-hit wonder, man.
Well, I'm gonna screenshot this. All right, 40 to 14, nigga. Don't talk no shit to me. Yeah, because no understanding has no memory.
Nigga, I still don't understand that shit. Nigga, you got one game.
This is 3 in a row. This is 3 in a row.
That ain't no 3 in a row, man.
This is 3 in a row. Like I said, you have no memory. 3 in a row, my nigga. You can't fuck with me. I told you that when I jumped in this damn room, you can't beat me. And you put me on. Yeah, and you put me on one of your underlings, and your underlings just beat the shit out of me. So I'm not trying to feel you.
Who beat you? Who beat you? Who beat you?
Silent Sniper?
Sniper?
Yeah, he beat the hell out of me, man. He beat the shit out of me. Yeah, I can't fuck with him. Yeah. By me. Yes, 100%. But no understanding was never more than the underling from the beginning. He just cool with me. Oh yeah.
No understanding. Did you, Mr. Donzo?
What's
did you
up?
see that just flashed at you?
Nah, I didn't see that.
Oh, you didn't catch that? You didn't catch that?
What flash?
Somebody sent you a plane ticket.
Oh,
You didn't see that, huh?
Oh, I see.
Don't you want to come to Chicago?
Nah, how about y'all come to New York, man?
It don't make me no goddamn difference.
Now, Mad Dog, 1 mil?
As long as you send me a free plane ticket.
Not a problem, partner. Here you go.
And if I lose, goddamn it, you gotta send me a ticket back. You're not gonna have me coming up there stranded.
Oh no, you walking back.
Oh, you damn right.
I'm gonna send you the invite, man, but I gotta take a picture real quick, man. I'm sitting here drinking beer at 5, 6 in the morning.
I stopped drinking beer Monday because I just felt like it wasn't good in my life.
You said Monday?
Yeah, I stopped. They know I used to drink beer every morning when we play smoke weed. I smoke weed, but I ain't drinking no beer.
Well, I'm sorry, partner, that I do both of those things.
Yeah, well, I quit it, because, fuck, man. I was only doing it because I was depressed.
I'm not depressed. I do it because I don't want to think about the world. I want to get high, play my game, focus on my game, not think about bills, work, child support, wife, kids, cell phone, and car insurance. I don't want to think about nothing. I want to get high and play my game and just block out the world. Give me 2 hours of my own peace.
Oh, you escaping reality, huh?
That's it. That's it. But I do it in a way where I can control my environment.
No need for an explanation. Everybody needs to escape the reality of the world sometimes.
Hell yeah, just leave me the fuck alone for 2 hours. Leave me alone.
That's part of therapy. That's part of therapy. That's part of breaking self meditation and self.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm an AA counselor, man. I had to go through rehab. I had to go through rehab myself. I was a crack addict back in the 80s. When the crack first came out, when the government put that shit out there, oh, that shit was the best thing that hit the streets.
So you don't know my story. What you just said, I got a degree in psychology too. And I took my CADC stuff back in 2010.
Okay.
Yeah, I work at Thresholds Mental Health Center.
I understand.
But I've been off of work now for a year.
Yeah, I'm not in that field no more. No, I just sent the invite to homeboy I'm talking to, but I'm about ready to go take a piss and come back and play him real quick.
I'm trying to get my wait a minute. I had to start my game on, so I'm resetting my lineup. My roster ain't right.
All right, invite sent. I'll be back.
Man, you had to kiss again?
Yo, when you're sitting here drinking these Coors 24 ounces and smoking,
you need to get you one of them little piss jugs and tie that bitch around your waist.
No. What you need to do? You need to upgrade your game and stop playing Donzo.
No, you don't want to piss on your leg, I know.
No. I piss on you every time I play you.
He gonna piss on his hand for good luck.
How about that? Now you understand? You can't see me. You never could see me. Stop talking junk about me.
Yeah, man, I came to Chicago back in 2007 with $10 for 3 pair of pants, goddammit. And I ain't even know nobody in Chicago.
You still don't know nobody in Chicago.
Don't give a damn, goddamn. I got a place to live, goddamn. I got some money, I got kids and everything.
That woman said she gonna put your fucking ass out.
My name been on the lease, goddamn it, ever since I've been in Chicago. That one thing, God corrected me.
That don't mean shit. When the popo come, you still got to go.
Popo ain't coming here, shit. I'm legal, goddamn it. They call me Mr. Smith.
You got Mr. Smith got to take a fucking walk tonight.
No, hell no. Mr. Smith, all his bills paid and shit. He don't do nothing wrong.
They don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck about no bills when they come. That many niggas in jail paid their bills before they went.
Wait a minute. I ain't gonna do nothing wrong. I don't break the law.
When that woman say you gotta get the fuck up on out there because you hit her.
I ain't got no woman, nigga. I had a
You're
young girl.
Motherfucker, nigga.
You know last week that young girl, goddamn it, I don't fuck with the young girl no more. She got her own place.
Last week that woman told you to shut up.
You ain't no woman told me shut up, nigga. She ain't no woman up in here talking about shut up.
A woman told you gonna be on that fucking sofa. It's cold on that sofa, nigga.
Yeah, she gonna be on that shoulder. Come and fuck around and ring that doorbell, can't get in.
You must have one of them blow-up dogs over there.
I ain't got shit over here. My grandson laying next to me. I'm happy in a motherfucker. Bought me a big-ass king-size bed last week, too. Throwed all my old linen out, bought me all new linen.
That motherfucker cold without that woman in it.
Yeah, it's all right without that woman in it. I feel more comfortable. I ain't worried about nothing no more.
You better get that lotion off the side. Get that lotion off the side of the bed, nigga. Get that lotion off the side of that Vaseline off the side of the bed.
Goddamn girl hanging around me with long hair and shit, light skin, big ass booty.
And they gonna break your fucking hand.
I can't take too much more.
Standing. Do you understand now?
Look, you have to stop fucking with them 5 sisters on Dumb Street.
Oh, cause I got my girls out of college.
Look, nigga, you probably got a grip like Dr. Jack, nigga.
I ain't never jacked off in my life.
This is the
strong handshaking ass nigga.
I ain't never jacked off my life. I thought I was something wrong with me because I didn't jack off.
No, you got a new name for it, nigga. You don't call it jack off. You call it something else.
And I've been locked up and shit. And I never jacked off. I was locked up.
Well, you couldn't jack off your boyfriend with a beat the fuck out you.
I'm a shot caller.
This is taking about 7 yards.
I had girlfriends that was guards when I was locked up.
Look, you know how they do, they hang that sheet on the top bunk where they can't see what's going on at the bottom bunk?
Yeah, but I don't play that shit. You can't do that shit in my row. I have your ass put out my row. I don't play that shit.
All nigga gonna hear is some more in the ground in that motherfucker.
Go in the bathroom with that shit. Don't do that shit in my row.
Gonna hear some hard ass grunting.
You'll be in violation.
Oh, wow, good.
I'm gonna get out my focus. Hey, Donald, get out that fucking bed, Donald.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Y'all had the whole chip smelling like shit.
Partner, that was not a good omen
I
right
don't
there.
play like that.
The very first play from scrimmage, you just want to give yourself a nice simple throw and hopefully get yourself into a rhythm. That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in a tough spot.
You gonna be the education clerk, all right.
After the interception, here's Trubisky.
They gonna call you Jingle Bell.
Altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
My reputation precedes me.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football.
And I ain't get it on
Because if
accident.
it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion.
That's something that make a mad dog time out.
Get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering what's going to go good or bad for your team.
It's called slick leg.
Over the middle, complete.
How you know about slick leg? Wait a minute, hold on, man. You said that one nigga. Wait a minute, hold on. You said
No
too
pressure.
goddamn much.
No pressure.
Wait a minute, he's saying too much, y'all. I know about some slick leg.
Hide receivers.
Slick legged is when them bugs used to get high, and then a motherfucker tell me, just let me put it in between your legs, I ain't gonna stick it in. And they stick it in between their thighs and fuck it down in between their thighs.
Before you know it,
I never know nothing about
How you
that.
know about that?
That's what they tell the girl. Let me stick the head in. Let me stick the head in. They gonna stick the whole shaft in you.
That's some crazy ass shit this nigga bringing up. This nigga that said something about some slick leg.
Signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play.
That's how they get them young boys. They be up, them young boys being there running their mouth and shit, talking all that old shit. They know they freaky any goddamn way. Then they get high, and they get back in there. And after they've been in there a couple months, now they on, and the motherfucker they trick.
Look, they ain't got to be high. They just choose them, man.
Well, that's their excuse. That's their
fight on you, nigga, man.
With a second and 12.
Man, motherfucking trio is high, man.
Obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now they're dealing with second and long.
No, nigga, be scared and choosing them, man. They say, if I don't pick a man, all of them gonna fuck it. So I'm gonna go down and pick one up, and I just got to deal with one of them. But you don't know, a nigga gonna start all over some cigarettes.
That's what they be saying. Some of them be scared. That's exactly what they be saying. But I done heard some blanket party. That noise he talking about, I done heard him up in the middle of the night. They got the blanket pulled up over his head and all his ass exposed.
Difficult to do because
he can't see who got it because they got the sheet pulled down on both sides.
I know who got it when I look at the bitches in the morning. Get your job ass over here, nigga.
But wait a minute, though. Hold on. I also done seen some motherfuckers creep over to another motherfucker's bed, like my man talking about, and let the sheet down the side.
Oh, yeah?
But then I done seen motherfuckers just walk around with that bitch holding their belt. And you better not look at that bitch and think you want that hoe.
Kick it away.
Motherfuckers walk around with cherry Kool-Aid on.
And no run back here. This
only
y'all have been some shit I don't even want to talk about.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there listening like, wow.
I want no deal on this shit.
That's a jailhouse life, dog. That's a jailhouse life.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
That shit real, man.
You can have that shit too. One other part of that.
I ain't been to prison since 1999. I'm so happy.
All you gotta do is pop.
Yeah, that was last time I went to prison too.
All you gotta do is knock a nigga ass off and fucking with you. And you'll see what it's like. And already, we one clip, all of us, look, all of us is one mistake from being locked the fuck up.
Trying a quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow them because what they're hoping.
As a black man in America, one mistake from being locked the fuck up, dog.
Move laterally.
Oh man, that's my interception, baby. You gotta catch that, Jackson. Shit, I don't know this nigga. He might try something.
Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Nigga, Donzo got the fucking win, boy.
They head to the line.
Yeah, you suck, man.
3rd and 7, following the incompletion on second
So
down.
good.
Zebra.
Shotgun now for Manning. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
All right, fellas, that's my key. I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Later on in the day.
Ooh, that should have picked that shit off.
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Man, I was supposed
a good
to get
pick
that.
up there, a 22.
The understanding has left the building.
Yeah, because he sucks. Got his ass whipped and left.
It's 1st
Yeah,
and
but you
10
ain't supposed
from
to
the
say nobody
12.
suck, man. Don't say that.
Yeah, you right. But shit, as soon as I came up in here, he said I was, trash can juice.
Manning now to throw.
He didn't tell you it was trash can juice, did
Steps away to his left. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
If you're
Bet
running
out,
out
goddammit.
it's likely
Bet out.
you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
I already know.
Zebra.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact.
He's in an epic battle.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
I'm playing
Donzo.
Yeah, Donzo. Yeah, he just ran no outstanding out of it.
With Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody.
Everybody want to get back against me, man. I hate that.
He ain't talking about you, Donzo. Goddamn, he said man. Don't tell no. Look at you.
Ball game here as the kicks away.
Well, you know,
we ain't even got there yet.
He got your game down to a science, man. He can't wait to play you.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all
No, what he said is, I play a regular game. That's why I don't play two games in a row.
Me neither.
My game is the same game I've been playing since 17.
Because right now,
I do the same thing.
The fresh wound is there with the missed field goal.
Don't tell him.
It's a pretty good season they just had.
It certainly
yeah, I formation. That's what he's in right now. I formation.
They won the division in 2019, their first NFC North title since 2010. They acquired Khalil Mack to begin the year.
Why not? You can't stop it. It can be stopped.
At Green Bay on a Sunday night to open the season, a lot of teams would have gone south after that. Instead, they went 7-1.
Yeah, that shit could be stopped. That shit could be stopped. Fuck that.
It's been stopped a whole lot of times. To come. Shit, I get my ass kicked. I had to take my lumps and bruises. But I'm gonna keep on running this goddamn war.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. On the right side, this is Miller.
That's right.
And he'll be out of bounds.
All I can do is run the ball.
In fact, right on the 30. His first catch of the game. Good for
run the ball, play
good
first
down.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good
receiver. I'm trying
receiver,
to add a little passing game
makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher.
Get up, goddammit. What the hell you doing on the ground, boy?
And he has it. What a catch.
With nobody around you.
21 yards.
You gonna fall your little punk ass
on the ground. Did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those like mats or pits like you have for high jumpers, and you know you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches? You just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your toughness. That explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he's going to find his way forward.
All you got to do is run straight, baby.
That's all you got to do. That's a big ass hole.
All you got to do is run straight.
Keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Nope, that's not there. That's not there.
Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They're going on fourth down. It's Trubisky. Finds finds his target. It's
Oh, he caught that with one hand?
This one down near the
Oh, ain't that
20-yard
some
line,
shit?
just shy of the 20.
That was two hands. What you talking about?
That was one-handed.
That time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right
Might have
one.
been, I don't know. I thought
It's
it
a
was two.
first down.
Fuck. Good shit. I thought I had that covered, fellas. Oh, you watching my broadcast?
They toss left to Howard.
Why not? My broadcast up.
Inside the red zone here.
Go to my name and just click on my name. It says watch broadcast. Real easy.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal.
But you know, Madden got its own, it's got its own audience and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's got its own individual. It's Madden that got so big, it's on TV now.
Yeah.
Now it's Trubisky.
Oh, come on, man. God damn it.
Listen, man.
They won't let me.
I be wondering, hey,
They're able to convert
I be
on 3rd
wondering,
down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
what makes them so goddamn much better than me? They ain't doing shit. But you know what? They have excellent. They have excellent control of their running backs. I mean,
Oh, look at that.
They got excellent control of their running back.
Yeah, just like you did. You got excellent control.
They can make their quarterback roll back and move around like he for real. I've been tripping on that shit.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex.
Yes.
Block,
The
keep
pocket
your
press.
assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
I ain't got no patience in the problem.
Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Yeah.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
I don't like that shit. I want to keep my Bears.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The New York set to take the field.
And I grind it out with that. I throw the game all the way down. I wouldn't throw the motherfucker for shit.
Agreed. What you
I
were
play
looking
good
for is a
defense,
defense
goddamn it,
get the
come
ball
out
back
there.
pretty
But if you
quickly,
get a
right?
couple of
Hoping for a 3 and
interceptions,
out.
if you get a couple of
that didn't happen.
interceptions, they'll
You
break
can't
down.
yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And a hell of a run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
And Tony
So
does
from the
that.
36 now, 1st and 10. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Boy, CD Mack, and just from day one, he's looked so good in a Bears uniform, literally and figuratively. And some Raiders fans watching this saying, I wish we had him on our team.
Yeah, just about
made you feel like you was in the wrong profession, didn't it?
Still have him, but in Chicago, immediately comfortable, fit right into their defensive scheme. They said, go get the passer, and that's exactly what he's done. Leonard
Pressure, and he's taken down.
He was wide open, man. He was wide the fuck open.
With a big-time sack on 3rd down.
I'm not giving you the ball. Yeah, that nigga was wide open. I just couldn't get the ball out fast enough. And I'm not giving you the ball now.
Here we go on 4th down with Manning.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
So certainly an interesting call there.
What? Your helmet?
And the Bears
Your hands didn't go up.
I hit it with my hand.
You didn't put your hands up. Oh, that fucking
sucks. Yes, I did. Right at the last minute, I put my hand up.
Oh, that
sucks. You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
I turned back around and I put my hand up. Really What's up, Bailey boy?
Now a play fake here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout.
Pop him, y'all.
On second down, Trubisky.
Come on, fellas. I can't cover both sides.
You got to get across the line.
I can't cover both sides, fellas.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call,
you got to get the first down, baby.
Be careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's Trubisky.
See, I can't cover both sides, and that's your first look.
That's Burton. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
No, hell no. Leave my goddamn team alone.
To move the sticks. On first and 10, it's Trubisky.
Oh, come on. Oh, man, listen. Listen. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with this fucking shit. I might as well not even play for call the defensive play.
It'll be a first and goal.
Yeah, I was so happy yesterday, man. I could feed my family. My sister really helped me out yesterday. Yeah, it is. I've been wanting to, I was waiting to give me a house because I've been wanting my mother and them to come over. But my sister and them came over.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
I went out to the reggae
A nice
club
pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal.
I seen a white woman up in there, man. If she had to talk to me, I took her to the family reunion this summer. That's how bad that bitch was. She was
second and goal from the 1. They get it to him running left. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
On third and goal, Trubisky. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Throw the ball.
3 seconds to remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And Parkey's kick is good. Time for a break. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
It's out of the scheme.
All right, Coach.
They got a scheme, but it's each scheme you can audible and move things around according to your defense.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So here's the Bears offense now.
I just learned how to pass the ball.
And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
No doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, Let's face it, that's really
I got a fullback.
Right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post, but we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers
I'm gonna
in the
twist
world
while you play the
miss
game,
kicks
man.
like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Yeah.
Hurry! Hang on, we got you see it?
That's Bailey boy talking.
Hey, watch it! Check 26!
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. This is Howard on the toss right. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd down.
Need some water in there?
Let's go.
They go play action. Trubisky. And he hits the tight end. It's Deion Sims. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Bless you.
Trubisky now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
Go!
Throwing here, Trubisky. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That one goes for 24 yards.
He be at work and he play all. He don't give a damn. He got the sweetest job in the fucking world.
And that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional
yardage.
Because
he's running things.
Using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
Right. He makes sure the house right. I used to do that too.
So residential
support specialists.
On the handoff, this is Howard. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
All you got to do is take your time, man.
out of the gun. Trubisky.
Hey, that was holding right there.
That was just 5 yards, man.
Second half instead of third down.
Everything's okay within 5 yards.
Coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now it's Trubisky. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And Parkey not able to convert. This is no good. Wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The pitch goes to Barkley. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Again, it's Barkley. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That's a football play right there. That takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get it to your back, get a lot of people out in front, control the line of scrimmage, wide receivers blocking downfield. It almost feels like half the crowd is in front of him, getting it down to the secondary. They have a tough time getting him down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play. Now Stewart on first down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Manning.
Yeah, man, yo took too slow to get there, man. God damn, you took too slow to get there.
In there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
God damn, you took too slow to get there. I couldn't throw the ball, asshole.
Long for the Giants and Eli following the sack.
Zebra.
Working from the gun, Manning. Flush to his right. And he fires one, but incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
And the kick by Rosas is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now Trubisky. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Play action. It's Trubisky.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Look at it. I turned it. I put it over my shoulder.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So after the INT, it's Manning. Forced out to his left. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Throwing now is Manning. And incomplete there.
Oh.
A nice hit.
Come on, Coleman.
Free and brings up third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Throwing is Manning on third down. Flushed out right. Gonna throw.
Oh, what kind of pass is that, Eli? He's wide open. Give him the damn ball.
Couldn't get it. Now it's fourth.
Fuck out of here. We're not going no field goals. Throw the ball, Eli.
Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Zebra. Hey, gun.
Now Manning, gotta have this one. And he bats it away.
Now your defense want to play, right?
The Giants go on fourth.
Now your defense fucking want to play, Eli. You're a fucking piece of shit.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. Almost unstoppable on the ground there.
Slow as Howard, man. Come on, really, fellas?
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
We got, you see it? Stop! 180!
On first, they go right back to Howard. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And out Trubisky to throw on second. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Trubisky will throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Burton. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it.
And this is intercepted, and that should
over. Game's over.
Manning picked off by his former teammate, Prince Amukamara.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a
good game, Mad Dog.
And now in this situation, throwing an interception here,
yeah.
when you have to claw your way back in.
Nice meeting you too, my dude.
You did my boy no understanding like that. I felt like I had to see what you was talking about.
I always do no understanding like that. He just talk a whole lot of junk like he could beat me, but he can't. I just didn't like the way I played against you right here. I didn't like the shit that you got away with. That's garbage.
All I did was play defense and run the ball.
They'll give to Howard. And he'll be corralled right around.
And I ain't run the ball that much.
The drive starting.
Nah, I shut you run down a little bit.
I
mean, I usually run about 25 times a game.
His size can really wear down a defense.
Grind it out, keep the lead, keep the score down and shit. Play good defense.
That sounds like my philosophy, man. But I wasn't good enough this game.
Getting downfield, helping him out.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
He already told you that his kicking was fucked up, man. He told you that at the beginning of the game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. And he stopped immediately there.
You just want to get on him.
2nd down. Defense
doing their job, really know where to run the football. He already feel bad to get his ass kicked at work. You ain't got to rub it in.
He tried to find an open spot. There just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense. No gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it.
Ain't going to be no fun when the rabbit get the gun.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come
he never played with the Bears before.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It depends on who's running.
2-yard loss on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
They got they say the Cowboys got a better offense than the Bears. We just got a quarterback that's scared right now. No, he just got a next year he gonna pass the ball better. Watch.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, don't hit me like that. Donzo, don't hit me like that. You hit me too hard. You hit too hard.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
I won one time too, so I only beat you one time too. So what's the difference?
So a change of possession here on the punt, and possession will switch hands
this year. You beat me a couple times this year.
Set to take the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out.
I know. I said a couple times.
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
I think you blew me out the last time we played.
Two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation.
Oh!
Man, complete. Odell Beckham Jr.
He threw it over his head. I thought that was an interception.
All of a sudden,
yeah, I thought that was an interception. He was standing right there.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game after that big-time strike.
I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go deep.
You are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Rosas now to add the PAT. PAT up and good by Rosas. And now things get a bit more interesting.
I just can't give up, man, dog. That's just not in my nature. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, you weren't supposed to. Shit.
Rosas now to kick this one away.
Slips count.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh! Oh!
Solid return.
No, you ain't going nowhere.
He'll start at the 32-yard line.
You seen
now
it.
Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They've got the lead by 3, late stages of the game. What's the message here? Just hang on to the football? Is it that simple?
That's exactly right, because ball security is paramount. And you got a small cushion. A field goal can tie you, but you don't even think that way. Just take care of the ball, close out the game.
Will they close it out? We're about to find out. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now the Giants will stop playing as they take a timeout defensively. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
You got caught slipping, that's all. That's getting caught slipping.
With Howard again. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Hands up!
Now it's Trubisky. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, wow. He missed a dive. Look at that. Game over.
Yeah, that's how you did me.
Put this one in the win
Game over.
And this defense, they needed that one
more
stop to have any chance.
Nah, your man didn't miss a dive on the ball.
And you could hear it in your voice.
No, my man just stood there and let the ball go over his head.
He didn't know the ball was coming over there.
Yeah, I knew. I thought I had the ball. Hell.
I was trying to knock the ball down, man. Good game. I just beat the game, fellas. Y'all just gave up.
Y'all shouldn't have got that last touchdown.
Yeah, I lost by 3 points. That's good. That's cool.
It's a loss of 2 there.
You should have lost by 10.
I'm not losing by 10.
That's the simple question. Why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand.
I could have scored just then.
No, you couldn't. Because that would have been a pick 6, and you didn't want that.